Today, we're going to do a full review and walking tour of the Xcaret Occidental all-inclusive resort in the Riviera Maya in Mexico. This 4-star all-inclusive resort is a favorite among families and travelers looking to be as close as possible to the wildlife and beauty of Xcaret Eco Park. This is one of the only hotels with direct access to the park, and it offers packaged entrance deals and river transportation. 7 pools, 11 restaurants, 9 bars, and a disco, plus a popular lagoon-style beach, as well as a snorkeling area are all highlights of this all-inclusive resort. There are many pros to this resort and a few cons that we will point out so that you can make the best of your vacation. This hotel was built in 2002 and taken over by the Barcelo Hotel Group in 2015, with many renovations taking place. Occidental at Xcaret Destination is located within the popular Xcaret Eco Park. There are 2 direct entrances into the park from both the lobby and the beach area. The hotel entrance is about a 5-minute drive down a few winding roads after the highway exit point. It's about a 15-minute drive from Playa del Carmen and about 45 minutes from Tulum Airport and just about an hour from Cancun International Airport. Being within the Xcaret Eco Park is the top feature of this hotel. It provides beautiful jungle grounds and frequent wildlife sightings. During our stay, we saw several baby monkeys learning to swing in trees, a bunch of coati and agates, as well as deer, iguana, and parrots. Another interesting feature of this hotel is its authentic Mayan ruins. Guests can visit these ruins easily on foot, which are clearly marked on the resort map. But for now, let's check out this resort on foot, and I will provide information as we go along. Let's first orientate ourselves. This is the property map, and we will begin in the lobby. Checking in was very simple and welcoming. They had water, wine, and canned pop as their welcome drinks. From the extensive lobby, you can see out to the ocean, as it is located on the 2nd floor. Beside the lobby is the concierge, which will book restaurants for you, but will also try to sell you tours. The tours here are priced higher than what others are offering, however, so we suggest you don't book here. If we once again look at the resort map, we can see this is an extensive property with a lot of jungle pathways. At first, it's a little daunting, but once you get the layout, it is very simple. From the lobby, there is a direct path out towards the resort. It is not shown in many of the maps, but it is here. There are rooms around the lobby which give quick access to the buffet, restaurants, nightlife, and pools. If you do decide on a room here, these rooms are good. But the further you go away from the lobby, the rooms get smaller, have no balcony, are in areas that kind of smell bad. So avoid these areas if you can. This cluster of rooms are decent. They are around 2 large pools, provide easy access to much of the resort, including the closest access to Xcaret Park. This area and pool tended to be more quiet than the rest of the resort. These rooms here are probably the best in the resort. They are upgraded, are surrounded by lush jungle and several pools and sports areas. The rooms up here are considered royal level rooms with upgrades. However, we found it to be the furthest from the beach, restaurants, buffet activities, and Xcaret Park. The walk to and from this area was very unspectacular compared to the rest of the resort. You do get some perks like a special seating area by the beach, but these seemed unimpressive, and I don't think they are worth the extras you pay for. You do get a small pool and jetted tubs here, but everyone can enjoy this area if you wanted to. Along the pathways, there are some Mayan ruins to explore as well as a rocky beach. The main lagoon beach is here with a breakfast and lunch buffet restaurant. Above that is a stone lagoon where you can snorkel and see many fish species. Nearly all the restaurants, nightlife, shows, and snack bars are located in this area. You will note there's a lot of walking to do at this resort, with a lot of steps and inclines, with less than favorable access for those with mobility issues. But for now, let's continue exploring this resort. Let's take a quick tour of the lagoon area. This is the main beach for this resort. The water here is shallow and leads out to the ocean. It is perfect for swimming, wading, and beach activities. It is also really safe for children. There is plenty of seating, but the swinging beds do get occupied quite quickly. There is a bar here, and above the lagoon is a breakfast and lunch buffet area. Beyond the lagoon is the snorkel area. It is a cool bonus to see all these fish. This area does get waves and has sharp rocks near the ocean, and it's only for adults. Now let's check out the pool areas. There are a lot of large pools and they never seem crowded. A swim-up bar is located at the main pool. This other pool is quite large, and again, it is very uncrowded and has plenty of chairs nearby. This was considered the quiet pool. Let's now check out what a deluxe room looks like. The bed choices are one single queen bed or two double beds. The room is comfortable and clean, but this is where a lot of guests take issue with the resort, and we found ourselves having issues here. The water pressure in most rooms is very low, and temperatures vary, but in our room it was always hot to very hot, no matter how we adjusted it. The beds were also smaller than other resorts, and we asked for a room change. Carolina at the front desk said she would change our rooms to one that has two queen beds and was much better. As it turned out, however, the room she gave us was a downgrade. It had only one queen bed, and she said she would send a cot up as well. This room smelled like a sewer and had no balcony. It was in a part of the hotel that looked unused. When we told Carolina about it, she totally ignored us. It was as if she was trying to punish us for asking for a different room. Another young man helped us out and gave us our old room back. With that unpleasant experience aside, let's check out the main buffet. The food here is average for a resort, but there are some decent restaurants to choose from. The taco restaurant, Paco's Tacos, served tacos from 5 to 2 a.m., and it was a real treat. They were very good. The pizza parlor was also very good. However, they sometimes miss some ingredients on their pizzas. As for the restaurants, we reserved the Mediterranean, the Oriental, the Mexican, and the seafood restaurants. If we were to rate these individually, I would give the Mediterranean 3.5 out of 5, the seafood restaurant 3.5 out of 5 as well. The Mexican restaurant surprisingly was really bad. I would only rate it 1 out of 5. The Oriental, again, was very surprising. I would actually give it 5 out of 5. It was absolutely delicious. Everyone from servers to cleaning staff were exceptionally friendly and helpful, except for Carolina, of course, at the front desk. Overall, I would rate this resort 3.75 out of 5. If they would upgrade the beds and the rooms and work on the buffet choices, it would be a solid 4 or more. If you have any questions, please post them below in the comment section. If you have visited this resort, we would love to hear from you. What did you think of it? This video will now continue on as a walking tour to show more of the resort, the pros and the cons. If you enjoyed this video so far, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe so that way you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for stopping by and enjoy our walking tour. As a bonus, see how many monkeys you can spot in our videos.